Ah, there you are. Say hello to Sacred Heart of Jesus. Who are you, Sacred Heart of Jesus? Who are you, Sacred Heart of Jesus? They're right saying to you there, but we can't hear them, of course. Now, sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Not lovely. Up you go now, blessed. Sacred Heart of Jesus. You turn around this way, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Keep an eye on things. Say hello to our Blessed Mother. Who are you, Blessed Mother? Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, star of the sea, pray for the sinner, pray for me. That's lovely up there now, Blessed Mother. Keep an eye on things there, please. Yeah, keep an eye on things there, Blessed Mother. Mother of all hopeless. There we are. How did you enjoy yourself today? Wasn't it a lovely day? The sun was shining. Now the sun is very low on the horizon, but nonetheless, it's nice to see it. And so I was about and one thing and another. And now, though it wasn't cold today, that I could find out, but nonetheless, when the sun is shining, it often gets cooling up in the evening. I don't mind that, of course. Expect that. It's the dull weather I don't like. And I noticed there when I opened the window in the bathroom there, because the weather is milder than normally it should be at this time of the year. And you'd be surprised the amount of midges, these little flies, these little midges they're called, on the window. And I'd be trying to polish them off because they can cause you problems. So I didn't open the window in the bathroom or in the sitting room because that's the last thing I want. There's midges. Now, if it get properly cold the way it should this time of the year, you're talking about the climate. I don't know whether it's getting warmer or colder or whatever way they're yapping about it. God made the world and He finished it. They can yap as much as they like. The nutcase as far as I see. Anyways, so I went down to my supplier and ordered kerosene. That's the oil for the central heating, and it's for 500 liters. It's it's 500 as well cost. So I give them a blank check and ask them to fill it, because then I won't have to worry about it if the way the weather gets really cold and that, and I have the central heating. But you never know what might happen, and so there'll be enough now till next year, please God. And I don't have to have it on as much now. In the morning especially, I put it off till it's not on as long as it was. And then in the evening time it comes on because it's a bit colder in the evening. Then you have it until you go to bed, which I retire usually at about between 9:30 and 10. That's the way I do it. I might look at the EWTN news, and really I mightn't be looking at any other news because there's a certain negativity about it. And I sometimes talk to people that I don't know what they're talking to them for, because first of all, I don't know what they're saying half the time. They're not speaking clearly, and they're generally dressed in a very slovenly fashion, in my opinion. You want to be dressed properly, I think, when you're going to be giving your opinion about serious matters. But they sometimes talk for too long. I think it's just best to get a few words and then thank them and off you go. Don't analyse the thing to death, because I lose the track of it then, quite frankly. Sometimes I have to turn it off because it's just meanders around the place. I know when we get going, that won't be the way it'll be. It'll be pretty straightforward. And if we're talking to anybody, it'll be short and sweet like an ass's gallop. It won't be just analysing the thing to death, and we won't be preaching, talking about negative stuff. We'll find the positive stuff that people are doing about the place, because people are doing good. We want to hear about it. We don't want to be hearing about negative stuff all the time. There's enough doing that. We won't be doing it. You'd be glad to hear, be able to look at the news and feel a bit uplifted. Be a strange thing, wouldn't it? Because the old idiot say bad news sells. Did you ever hear the real like of it? You're marching up the street and some character is going to be giving you a heap of bad news. Do you sort of you hop across the other side, pretend you didn't see them? The last thing you want is a load of bad news. And so that's an example, is that you don't like bad news. I don't. I don't know anybody that does, and those that do usually have a very sour disposition. So there we are. So that was the way it was. Now I could have done a bit more today. I could have carried me ride on more and cut the grass, because with the weather being mild, there'll be a bit of growth. Now, not much. This time of the year, I'd like to, if you cut it down too low, it's not good. And when it gets very cold, you've got to let the ground heal itself, if you know what I mean. So I'll have a look at it tomorrow. If the weather is good, and I might just have a little go. Normally Michelle does it, but I might just do a bit myself. So bye now, and enjoy the rest of your evening, wherever you happen to be.